I mean, I'm not sure I get exactly what the deal is with this one, although I've seen plenty of examples of it. But it's Service Academy Business Mastermind, right? So can you give us a minute or two on just exactly what is a mastermind? What does that mean, and what do you get from it?
Yeah, so mastermind, I mean, back to the 10,000 hours of personal development, part of that was, reading Napoleon Hill and Think and Grow Rich. And, in that book, he talks about the mastermind principle, and, how all of these great business people, that would come together with this kind of small group of folks to advance their businesses forward. So really, for a mastermind, I don't know, I guess it kind of sounds exclusive. SABM, I wouldn't think of it as exclusive. It's a pretty open platform for people to, I've never turned down, even if you're not an academy graduate, if you're a veteran or a spouse, like we've had spouses go through the real estate accelerator. The reason why it's called that is because we niche down. But the whole purpose of a mastermind is, bringing like-minded people together to solve a problem or achieve a goal. And that's just kind of where the idea came from.
So procedurally, what does it look like? You have regular calls, and what happens?
Yeah, so originally, there was a mastermind group, and I did meetups just like this, for a while. And then I was like, okay, well, I want to do like something where I at least get paid something, for all these volunteer hours, right? And so we had a mastermind group, and there was, maybe 15 people in it. I think it started off as like a side hustle, people with like side hustles, because that's kind of what I was in the beginning. And then we did a mastermind group for, business owners who were, doing it full time. And we kind of grew that into about 15 paying monthly, members, and we'd meet once a month. And then last year, I was kind of like stuck with it. Like I was like kind of busy with some other things, and I was like, I either got to figure this out or like do something else. This paid mastermind group. And so that's kind of where the idea for 10X Vets was born. And I was like, I don't want it to be exclusive just to Academy graduates. We're going to open it up to all veterans. We called it 10X Vets. And instead of just me, kind of facilitating meetings, I brought on a team, like other people to help. And so with 10X Vets, we've got these circles, and all the circles are like their own little mastermind groups. You've got the digital marketing circle for people that need help with digital marketing.
And how many people are in a circle?
As many as want to join. So we got 70, I would say within each circle, we probably have on each call 10, 15, or 20 people. We've got a capital circle for people that are, have a real estate, like Brian's in the capital circle. We've got who do real estate investing, or they've got a startup, or they have a fund. And so the capital circle meets each month, not necessarily to pitch each other, but like to get better at capital, like to get better at the deal structure and like terms of the deals, or to like partner up on deals. And so that's the capital circle. We've got a real estate development circle for people in development. And we've got everything from like a landscape architect to somebody that does engineering, and site work, and so these guys and gals meet up each month to team up on projects. And that's kind of what a mastermind group is. Like, hey, here's a deal, here's a project, like let's work on it together, right? And we've got a B2B circle for business networking for people that have B2B businesses. And 2 months ago, we launched the mindfulness circle, led by a Army veteran who was a monk for a number of years. So how cool is that, right? So
that's a niche.
So it's kind of like, so that's kind of where the mastermind group evolved to, but it's almost like this whole series of mastermind groups now.
Wow, that is
We're all
really
kind of connected with everybody's a business owner or in a business development role, and they're all veterans.